This is the challenge. Vets and new threats.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the number one, The Right Reality Podcast. My name is Stephen.
And my name is Mixie. We are here for a double feature because Stephen was on vacation. We have episode 4 and episode 5 of Vets and New Threats. Episode 4, Wish I'd Been Practicing. And episode 5, Pride Comes Before the Fall. I don't remember the quote of Wish I'd Been Practicing. And I don't remember the quote of Pride Comes Before the Fall because I believe these are all quotes this year, correct?
Ooh, that's a good question. I do remember the wish I had been practicing the Sudoku thing. Who said that? Don't know. But I remember someone saying something like that. And what was the other one? Pride Before the Fall?
Yeah.
I don't like that these are quotes. I like that we're trying something because we clearly could not create good names. So they're trying something. They outsourced. They got a VA, basically.
Well, I appreciate the idea of the quotes. I feel like it's very clear that there's better quotes than these if we're not remembering them being said.
Oh, the quotes? Wherever. I feel like, again, I'm not going to say they do this because of us, but if you're going to sit here and tell me that basically the 2 best episodes of the year we have to like shove into like one of our number 1 episodes.
Yeah.
Obviously, what everyone messaged us about as the show was airing, Ass of the Week.
Guys, I'm not even going to bury the lead. Like we all
let's just do it now. Let's just
I just have OMG CT Ass of the Week. Yes.
Let's go! We just needed to get it out of the way. Let's be honest.
We absolutely did. I mean, as you know, on the Hotties, and everybody should know, I do not release anything for at least 24 hours to allow people to be spoiler free on our page from the release of the episode. So we got, I think, 3 or 4 different people put in the Hotties, and I was like, I can't just choose one, so I just dropped them all.
And we got DMs on Instagram.
Yep.
People were private messaging me, being like, "Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it?"
Of course, we saw it.
Just unbelievable showing. We'll obviously get to that, but yeah. And then the second episode, just quotes on quotes on quotes on quotes on quotes. Incredible. Ashley just being like, "Hey, there's a power vacuum of people to talk now that Johnny Bananas is gone. Hold my motherfucking beer. I got this. I'm Ashley fucking Mitchell, baby."
Yeah, God, she absolutely crushed in this episode. I'm glad that we're starting to get rid of some people because now we're seeing some other people, and it's nice. We're seeing some other people that maybe I don't love to see.
Yeah, you can go.
But you know what, Stephen? Before we get into all of this, let me just address something.
Okay.
I've been seeing some comments. I've been seeing some comments. I'm trying not to get mad. I've been seeing some comments that have insinuated that I'll just take it on myself, that I hate Anissa the most and that it's like I hate her too much. Listen, there is a person, and if you've been listening to us long enough, you know who I'm talking about, that would wish to be treated the way that I'm treating Anissa. Yes. And that person is the manager of Arby's. And thank God she has not been on this show for a while, but that is who I hate the most on this show. So I would like to be very clear that while I don't feel Anissa is great, Sarah's the fucking worst. By far, hands down, no competition. So you guys can write your comments all day long. I'm open to it. I love to hear the feedback. Clearly, I'm good on feedback. But at least be accurate. I hate Sarah the most I've ever hated anyone on this show. By far.
By far. And listen, we're not the only ones who hate on her. This is a groupthink. It's a groupthink. We're all just like, why? Why? And actually, I think on this show this year, the second episode we're about to talk about, the people on the cast are also going, why? They're literally saying it on the show. Why?
I would like to argue all I've said is that Anise is in the best shape of her life.
That's
and
right.
all I'm doing is directly quoting her. Maybe we should make that a quote. Maybe that should be the title of an episode.
And listen, we're not editing the show when they talk about her and just show her shoveling in cucumbers into her mouth.
It's a vegetable.
We didn't edit that. Sliced cucumbers. You know, sometimes they show people, when they're referring to them talking or running on the treadmill. No, they don't have footage of that. They have video of her eating sliced cucumbers. Because again,
they don't need to get footage of it, Stephen, because she's
right.
in the best shape of her life. And again,
she's got both
that's all I've
knees
said.
taped up good, you know. Is everybody hurt this year, by the way? Is everyone injured? What is happening?
Accept everybody that was injured also before the show? Like, why are we just okay with this shit?
We got Derek, who has a brace on his leg as if he's playing offensive lineman in college football, so his knee doesn't dislocate. Yeah, let's bring him in. Anissa's got both legs taped up during this. Derek, during this thing, has his hand taped up at the end.
Yeah, where did that come from?
We're just not going to talk about that. Like, Theo's like running as if he's got like shin splints or something like that. Our pets' heads are falling off. And the vets are like, we got to stick together. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'd pair up with one of these young guns who does not have an ACL injury.
But that is what's making this season so good, is that the rookies are crushing. And I would just like to state that while I was definitely never on Reddit and I was definitely never on Twitter before this season started, I may have heard down the grapevine or whatever the fuck that everybody was shitting on these rookies and that they're boring and all this stuff. Incorrect. Whoever was saying that, don't trust what comes out of their mouth, because this is a great season. Steven, in my opinion, we're sitting in the A's right now. We're sitting in the A's easy.
Yes. And if this was other people who were on other seasons, these weren't rookies, and you were getting the same out of this season, y'all would be fucking loving it. These two people aren't doing it. What do you want? You want Derek K running around with a second torn ACL? Is that what you want? You want people who don't do Sudoku? You want Naya running up the thing in fucking jeans? Like, what do you want 3 people who have done 10 plus seasons who Theo calls out that you haven't won anything?
Oh, I can't wait to get into that. I cannot wait to get into that.
Because honestly, my girl Adrienne is trying to just take the flagpole and run with this, nicknaming her and CT's team Big and Beefy and Bad Bobby.
The Chubsters?
Okay.
The Chubsters? Now that's an alliance name I can get behind.
It's the only one we have ever or will ever get behind.
Honestly, yeah. And they don't even continue to be an alliance or team after, which is sad. It was a 1-episode run. Bring back the Chubsters.
Bring it back.
I'm major league in on this.
Bring it back. I want these people to give me a TV show, please. Please, please, please. Also, Turbo and Sydney can guest star on their TV show because they are great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sydney, when we get to the Daily, trying to explain that the cream rises to the top. I thought I was listening to Always Sunny.
All I know is that the cream always rises to the top, and I'm the fluffiest cream.
Cream always rises to the top.
Dude, and you're like made of cream, dude, and your cream is all over his face, man.
While I did love that, it was not my favorite part of the episode. And I'm sorry, but we absolutely must talk a little bit more about what happened at the pool before the Daily. So much actually happened. It's a large chunk of my notes. First off, Turbo lives in LA.
Yes, he does.
Come over.
Yeah, come over, Turbo. We're here.
What the fuck?
Why aren't we friends yet? Why haven't I seen you anywhere?
Need, absolute need.
Where would be the best place to run into Turbo Mix in LA?
Wherever they sell camo, probably, is there like a Bass Pro Shop around here?
No.
Because this camo Speedo, if you had camo Speedo as the next thing that Turbo was going to wear, congratulations, you win.
You got a bag coming your way. I don't think anybody did. I don't think anyone did.
Nobody could have. And that's kind of the point of the game.
Yeah.
Pretty much impossible. Then Bananas is giving him these phrases, which all of which are, I feel like, pretty classic. Mm-hmm. Except for, I have never heard jam out with your clam out.
Really?
That one, I don't know why I felt like it crossed the line, but that one I didn't. I smelled something. You know what I mean?
Oh God!
Like words were said and a scent came over me.
What type of
scent? It just
scent?
felt gross. The words felt gross. I think it's the word clam.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It's kind of like moist. I don't like it.
Yeah, that they're adjacent.
They are adjacent. Thank you, Stephen.
You're welcome. I'm going to say, I think most people have heard, let's, YouTube comment section, do your work. Is this a phrase you've heard before? Also, when you heard it, did you smell anything like Mix did?
Yeah, I would love to know. Because I had a bodily reaction to it. Then I saw on Twitter that night, he wrote a song.
Oh, he wrote a song. Is that the song that they played during the episode? Yes,
with all these phrases in it. He wrote a song.
Of course he did. Can't miss Turbo. The best 1 minute and 22 seconds that might have ever been on the challenge.
Top tier.
The layers of this. That he first said, this is not the bad words, right? Like, not sure. Now, I think Turbo understood these weren't bad words. But maybe he's playing along for the bit. Either way, great content.
I don't think so. I feel like Johnny's told him to say stuff like off camera, and he said it, and the girls have been like, "What the fuck, Turbo?" And he's like, "What did I say?"
He said, "Banana men say it's okay."
Banana men say, I could say to the nanny.
And then he asked for a no slap guarantee. He goes, "It's a no slap guarantee. They will not slap me. No, it's a no slap guarantee. Rock out with my cock out." And our man Turbo, out of nowhere, probably in the banana hammock, obviously, pulls out like a little journal notebook to write all these down.
We love a literary man.
Oh, write a novel, my guy. He's like, hold on a second. I must go get to my journal to write some.
And you know what? Most of the time on the challenge, everyone's like, don't write anything down. I need this journal. Just stop releasing episodes of this show normally. Just whatever footage you have of Turbo. Honestly. And then just at the end be like, this person was eliminated.
I'm good with that. Now that Paramount has officially been bought.
Oh. Congratulations? Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, we're not. That's a... Okay. Yeah. Shout out to our new corporate overlord, Skydance. Hello, Mr. Ellison and family. Please don't cancel us and remove us from the list.
I'll dance in the sky for you. I'll do a little jig.
Oh, look at that. New logo. Mix dancing for you. Just saying.
I'll do it for you.
We would like to pay for the challenge to be on Paramount Plus with like the stream features, and I can just like pay extra because I know like companies in debt and whatever now. We will like give money to like get like just cameras of Turbo. Like I would like to buy that piece of content, please.
Yeah.
Like the Turbo channel on Pluto TV or something like that. Woo!
Can you imagine just like some of his like pillow fighting? Didn't he do that? Or like his trampoline shit? Or is that Fessy? I don't even remember. All the random things that Turbo has done, plus his movies, put those in there randomly too.
We got to still figure that out. We got to do that this year. We got to get a movie screening.
Absolutely.
That's got to happen. Now that he's not filming, maybe he can come. All these other challenge probably goes, hey, we're going to have these people to answer the same 15 questions that they always answer. Come pay us $50.
Let's get into this daily, because we could talk about Turbo all day. We have quite a lot to get through today.
We could. Him writing it down and then CT standing. Like, he's asking like, what is this? What example? Like Bananas is a teacher. He's like, I told you now what example is this? Loved it. Got up. I thought that was his dick. It was just a wet t-shirt hanging in the middle. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. That's Team Chubster right there.
Whoa.
Absolutely perfect ass of the week for me. I greatly appreciated it.
Yeah, we can get to the daily now, Mix.
Yes, let's get to the daily. So we find out it's a maze plus Sudoku. What are your overall thoughts on this?
I love the idea of it. I don't mind this at all.
I didn't mind it either. The Twitterverse, which we normally don't discuss, obviously, because we record before everybody has their reactions. I was surprised at how angry people were about this. Guys, do we not remember the last time we did Sudoku? In fact, I remember because the person that won that season, we never actually saw her do the Sudoku, which was crazy.
It's almost like she didn't do it and then won because everybody else quit.
Justine. Who else? There was 2 other people. That shot of them walking away with disqualified underneath their names.
And she's like sitting
Iconic.
there under the tree. And they're like,
Guys.
just go up the hill because everybody else quit. And we have to have a female winner. And then she's like, I'm the best. And I'm like,
She didn't win. Anyways,
you didn't win.
We're getting off topic.
You won by default.
That's what happened the last time we did Sudoku. So you knew that it was going to be a good ass time. I was surprised that people were upset about this. I thought the addition of the maze was fun. I thought the way that TJ said to them, like the deeper into the maze, the easier it is, because it didn't really seem like that was true. Now, the editing style may have made it a little bit more confusing, but I believe it was like the second heat. They took what looked like 3 turns, and then somebody came up to the first Sudoku, and it said easy. And I'm like, how are they this deep into the maze that it's the easy one? But okay. Maybe things were cut. I don't know, but I liked it.
I liked it too. I don't mind these type of things because we get to see people who are like really good and like have put in the work outside, like do well, and then people who don't know what they're doing. It's like, well, okay, this is your punishment for like knowing that Sudoku or one of those tanagram puzzles is most likely going to be on
you guys,
a season. So just like
put it on the list. Put it on the list. Learn how to swim. Learn
1,
how to do Sudoku.
2.
I don't understand.
And get drunk and make out. 3.
Alleged. Andrea said something that I was like, oh, sounds like Andrea is Steven's dream date.
Oh, what did she say?
Did you not hear what she said?
Was she talking about the escape room?
Yeah, she was talking about the escape room. First date for Andrea's escape rooms. My nightmare.
Your nightmare. Also, terrible first date idea. But I understand why she does it. I understand why she does it because immediately you get a sense of who this person is.
Can you imagine Ashley?
This showing from Ashley, along with what happened in the next episode, I'm pretty sure is what it's like when you're in bed with Ashley.
I loved it.
Her just saying, shut up and let me do it.
When she throws Babe in as if it's like she's trying to do it to like calm the situation, but it's so sharp that it's just like degrading as fuck.
It's so good. I'm just
but
thinking,
babe,
like,
you don't know if that's those 2 numbers. You don't know that, babe. Okay, so take a step back. Shut the fuck up.
No, you don't want. You want a lot of the number, baby. Let me do this.
Okay.
Believe me.
Ashley, I'm thinking maybe we could try this position in bed. And she just goes, don't tell me your ideas.
Do not touch my credit card.
She's just an absolute peach of content. Like just
incredible.
Just yelling, shut up and let her do it. Shut up and let me do it. I was just like, this has got to be what it's like in bed. Like she's like, you're not getting it done. Shut up and let me do it. Okay.
And I'd say smash to that.
Yeah. Okay. You're telling me I get to smash and I get to do like less effort here? Pillow princess. I'll be that person. Let me just lay here. This is great. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness.
First heat was great.
The first heat, which was technically the second heat, as I have found out. Yeah. First heat on the show. Tay and Leroy passing Anissa double bandaged up, non-rolled ankle. Will, And Tay in the interview being like, I saw Anissa and I'm pretty sure I can run past her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know why she thought that.
I didn't need to be put in the edit, but I appreciated it, you know?
My note is Anissa being outrun, ... I'm not going to say anything. I'm just referencing what happened.
She's in the best shape of her life, Mix.
You're right. She is in the best shape of her life.
Even though I've seen her literally as a human person be in better shape, is the best shape of her life. That's fine.
That's what she said, and we believe that.
Yes. Love Sydney. I love Sydney so much on this show. Sydney needs to be on every season. She's so good. She almost is just like hate playing along with the show at this point, I feel like.
I'm still 50-50 on her. I can't decide on it. Sometimes she says stuff and I'm like, that's fucking sick. And other times I'm like, kind of want to punch you in the face just like a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm torn.
How are you with a Sudoku, Mix?
I fucking crush at Sudoku.
Do you really?
I am so good at Sudoku. I used to do it with my dad in the newspaper every Sunday.
Ooh. Should we have a Sudoku battle one day, me and you?
I mean, yeah. After my showing of the maps.
Yeah, you need a win.
I need a win.
You do need a win.
Do you feel like you're good at Sudoku?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I don't know. If you're being confident, then I don't want it.
I'm terrible.
Okay. Can yours be harder than mine?
You know what? I should have taken what's his name? Cedric's advantage to be like,
swimming.
hey, I can't swim.
Yep.
Terrible at a Sudoku. And you're like, I own them. And then I would have just crushed it and you would have been like, oh, God.
I haven't done one in a while, but it's not like doing it. I guess doing it doesn't make it be better. I feel like it's the same thing.
I feel like if you understand the concept and you're good with it.
It's like riding a bike.
I honestly thought you'd say fuck a Sudoku because it's technically maths and
Well,
numbers.
it's not math. See, this is the thing. It's all single digits. If we started going into doubles, we'd have a problem. But it's only 9 options.
So there's a game I play. I think it's called One Up, where it's Sudoku like, but there's bars in the middle of the rows.
Oh, that's like Sudoku on steroids. No, I know what you're talking about.
I play that like a couple times a week. I really like it.
No, sir.
Oh, okay. You're out on that one.
Well, you have to play that version.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that one. Okay.
You know who didn't know Sudoku was Turbo. And you know who still crushed at it? Fucking Turbo.
Of course he did, because Sid. My girl Sid.
Yeah,
it's like,
she knew
I can't
it.
let Turbo down. I can't do it. And I'm like, I appreciate that about you. And he's like, I will hold your numbers. Give me the numbers.
He got second place, and he didn't know it. Wake up, everybody.
Pick Turbo. First draft pick.
I don't understand why he's not, like, considered a Jordan CT Bananas situation here. I understand he hasn't been on as many times, but, like, the guy's unstoppable. And also, like, all of the women like being his partner because he's not a dick.
Yeah.
And he's fucking hilarious.
He's got a camo Speedo. Like,
And he's got light up glasses.
he's got everything you could want. And he sings.
And he's aware that there's 2 boobs.
Yes. And every day is sex day.
I don't understand. The man is made out of all women's brains. It's been put in front of us.
I mean, he says what you all want, which is a tongue massage.
Yeah.
Like,
He also gives you a break during the week. He's
Yeah.
not expecting it every day.
no, he's not an animal.
It's not like you're coming in from work like, God damn it, I got to do this again.
It's like, oh, it's Wednesday. It's pause.
Yeah, I get to know that that's my I don't need to do an everything shower day. We love a man that's prepared and also informs us of the plans of the week.
Yes. He schedules your time, you know, in advance.
Yes.
You're not just coming home and he's in the little camo Speedo and you go, hey, I thought today was Wednesday. And he's like, every day's 6th day. And you're like, no, but you had a song about it.
You told me that we were off today.
We were off. We were dark today. You know, it's like Broadway, 8 shows a week. You know, like I need a day of break from my voice. And
I need
my
a day of
vagina.
rest.
Yeah.
speaking of rest, we've had a rest, but we got her back. We had a greaseback bun babe mention.
This is what I'm talking about. There were so many things in this episode that are very much
Us coded.
yes.
Yeah.
Right, reality coded, which was, you know, Casey tried to teach me, but I didn't pay attention.
Casey taught me how to do this shit, and I didn't pay attention is the direct quote, which is even better. Also, who the fuck is Casey?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I'm assuming it's Greaseback Bun Babe, but
Context
because
clues.
they cut it right before she said, when she said I didn't pay attention because she was also yelling for galaxies. That was the rest of the sentence.
Did I send it to you last night?
You sent me a screenshot of it.
Okay, I sent Mix a screenshot again last night.
Natural coming up on his feed.
Greaseback Bun Babe with
Galaxies.
clearly,
Galaxies.
which just looks like a mom at home.
No, you know that she was battling with a child and that the child's mom was like, it's dinner time, come to dinner, what are you doing? And walked up and found that.
Hold on, there was 2 of them yesterday. This is from Saturday. This is Saturday. Greaseback.
We can literally play. Use the trips. Close the gap. Use the trips. Close the gap. Use the trips. Close the gap.
By the way,
Use the trips. Close the gap.
the other guy.
Stress in her face. the pure.
Sandra, let's go.
Thank you for the galaxy, Sandra.
Oh my gosh, Sandra with the varsity squad. That's lit.
This guy's not saying a thing.
Not a word.
I love him.
You guys are playing. They're playing. We need a glove out. Fuck that. We need 2 gloves. Buckeye, Sandra, please throw a glove at
the
1
fuck
minute.
are gloves?
Buckeye, can you throw your glove at 1 minute?
Throw your glove at 1 minute, Mix.
Sandra, throw your glove at 1 minute.
Throw it at 1 minute.
Gloves. It's gonna stack it. We're gonna stack it on 1 minute.
We're going to stack the gloves at
Is
1
there,
minute.
like a strategy in this now? Now I'm
I
like,
don't
what is
know.
happening?
No clue.
Why are we waiting till the last minute? Just give her the glove or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, give them the glove. Why are you gatekeeping gloves from Greaseback Bun Babe?
How is she supposed to pay attention to the Sudoku game with the stress of the galaxies and gloves?
I'm starting to think they wanted 2 different things in life.
Greaseback Bun Babe winning galaxies.
This woman won Big Brother. She's asking for she's battling.
She won the challenge too, don't you forget?
That's why I always forget that she won both shows.
Yep. Both of them.
Where's the money? I'm concerned for your well-being and your investing skills.
Invest. S&P 500, big Greaseback Bun Babe.
Yeah. No Doge, okay?
No banana coin.
Oh,
None.
so much banana coin. That's probably what she did.
I wouldn't be surprised.
She got caught on the pump and dump of banana coin. Christ almighty. She was trying to pay attention to Sudoku, and in the background, Greaseback Bun Babe is like, throw a hammer. I don't know. I don't know what she was asking for. I they were. Theo was then running for 11 minutes, allegedly. Couldn't find one thing.
Gas.
What's going on?
I love it.
Is he still there?
And then Bananas ripping all of those numbers off.
God. Now, he gave an excuse for it on his podcast.
Oh, shockaroo. What was it?
Well, usually they count you down and be like, you got 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And then literally as soon as I pulled it off, they beeped the horn. I'm like, well, yeah.
I feel like that's part of the game is that you're paying attention to the time, mentally.
Yeah, you gotta pay it, just be smart about it
That's
too.
such bullshit.
I'm like, bro, you just sorry about it. Also, maybe she saboed you for all you know. I don't know.
She seems like she was the one that was like, we shouldn't do this. But that is an edit, so who knows?
Constantly. I don't think this is a good idea. I'm telling you it's a good idea. Okay. Oh, well. Sorry about it. Michaela is starting to be a featured person on this season, and I'm just going to say I'm still not having it. Still not getting...
It's just the condescendingness of it. The problem that I have with it is she's right. So that's kind of where I'm struggling because I don't like the delivery, but the words are factual for the most part, except for all the stuff that she says where everybody that's playing the game is stupid. I disagree with that. But the strategies that she has are good. I wrote in the next episode, everyone needs to kind of wake the fuck up on Michaela. Also, she doesn't really seem to have like a alliance, so I feel like she'd be easy to target.
I think this is her strategy. She understands where her role is in this, and her strategy is like, well, we got to get the other vets out who would not save me. I have a better time linking up with the newbies.
Who would save her?
Nobody.
Because she's kind of a massive threat.
At this point, she's won 2 in a row.
I'm waiting for Olivia to be like...
Yeah, if I'm the other women in the house right now,
yeah,
and she doesn't win next week, she's my vote. It would be Olivia versus her, and I'm like, one of these girls is gone.
That's a huge... Yeah.
Let's get them out. Why would we not be doing this? That's gotta happen. But I feel like Olivia's clan is not going to put somebody strong potentially in against her as a vote as the hangnail. So we'll see how that goes. I just feel like America is going to be the thing next week. I have no knowledge. It's just going to be America.
Well, I think so too, but also because it seems like she was a little messy in the house, even though we weren't seeing it.
So good. Where's the video?
Show us the video.
They may not have got it.
I would assume that if they got it, we would have seen something. Maybe there was a tent built out of sheets in a bunk bed.
Oh,
they're sneaky like that.
They gotta have that GoPro. One of the all-time moments.
They're doing puzzles. Was that what she said? They're doing puzzles.
Puzzles. You want to go in my room and do puzzles? You want to go do my puzzles in my room, bro?
Oh,
hey, you want to do some puzzles in my room, bro?
I want to talk about the club.
Sure.
Very quickly. First off, Taste Fit.
Oh my god! Wow.
Excuse me. It's a Wednesday. Can we calm it down? Families are still going to Applebee's, ma'am. You cannot be doing that to us. She is dumb hot. Like, makes me... Like, if she was standing in front of me with that outfit on, I would just be...
Would you be one of those people who would be like, I don't want to take a photo of you because I'll just look bad by comparison? Is it one of those things? I feel like you're confident.
I would want to do it to know how bad it was and never post it.
Got it. You just take the photo and you look and you're like...
I want to lay in bed that night and be like, fuck. But I have proof that but no one ever else would see it.
I understand that.
I want to put myself through the misery of that.
When she's like, "Hey, did you post the photo?" and you're like, "No, there was like a
blurry.
bad." Yeah. You looked bad. I'm saving you from the embarrassment. Like your eye looked droopy or something like that. You know, I looked great.
Taste Fit was incredible. Ben's was the worst thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I was livid. Absolutely not. And I'm going to go so far as to say I can't think of a time that is ever appropriate for a man to be in a sleeveless turtleneck. No. Think of one, Stephen. No.
Maybe I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use improv skills here. Maybe that's something you're supposed to wear like under the shirt. Like it's you don't wear it by itself. It's the undershirt, and then you can wear something with sleeves.
No. Also, where are they? Aren't they in like a fucking tropical ass place?
Yeah, they're in Chile.
Why even bring it?
No clue. Honestly, he should have gone home just for that. We need
He
to start
should've.
sending people home for fashion faux pas.
I agree. That's the worst thing I think I've ever seen on the challenge.
Hello?
No.
Hello?
No. No, 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 no. No. I don't even need them to know it was not fashion.
It was not fashion.
Not fashion. And then, fucking Derek is barefoot in the club. Do you see that shit?
I wanted to throw up.
What are we doing?
Right to jail.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Barefoot, death drop in the club, right to jail.
I'm glad that the next episode was Derek and Ben in a hall brawl. Deserved.
Deserved.
That's what you get, everybody. Dress like a fucking crazy person. Don't wear shoes like you're unstable. And you get put in the fucking circle brawl.
The circle brawl. Ooh, I like the circle brawl. I like that.
Why?
Should I message him? Why were you barefoot in the club? I'll just message him right now. Why were you barefoot in the club doing a death
Honestly,
drop?
please.
All right, I'm gonna do that right
Let's
now.
see if he gets back to us by the end of this.
That'd be hilarious. Bro, why were you barefoot in the club? Let's see.
I feel like it hasn't been discussed. And it needs to be. And I wish that we were still getting exit interviews because I would love to ask Ben who told him that that was a good idea because he should never, ever, ever trust them again. No, sir.
No, please don't do that. Okay, message is sent.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see what we get after that.
Great. No 2-for-1 drink problems at this club. Sorry about it. Also, no bus ride home footage. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't get to show it to us sometimes. Every episode.
Every episode. We need it all the time. We got it in the next episode, but we did get an elimination that kind of made my jaw drop for the first time in elimination in a very long time.
The elimination was top tier. Before we do that, I want to talk very briefly about this Derek selection.
Yes. Go ahead. Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Well, I don't like that Michaela was able to get out of this episode and the next episode, basically being like,
I mean,
hey,
that's smart.
It doesn't affect me, so you get to vote. Like, I want my hands clean. Yes, that's the thing.
But then her partners should have been like, no.
Yeah, 100%.
They should have fought back on that. It's smart on her end.
I like that he went to tell him before, hey, I'm going to say this because I have to say somebody, and we think you're the most protected guy in the house, so it doesn't really matter. I'm fine with that, but Derek was right. Like, it gets people thinking about you next time, which is...
So here's my thing.
Maybe why this happened? I don't know.
This is my thought process. I think Derek is a good choice if there is a rule that you cannot put yourself up. Because if I'm Ben and I'm this sure, put myself up. You're not causing any issues with anyone.
Yeah.
You're playing with the team. And also, since Michaela's miss, I don't want to be involved in the decision. It's yours. Okay. Now you're potentially a hangnail.
Ooh, especially when she started saying all that she was saying and then he's like, then you just go back on it. I think I need to keep my cards close to my chest. Yes, 100% you do. That was the move. That should have been the move. I wonder if it's like you can't do that.
I'm curious if you weren't allowed to, but I feel like they've always allowed a self-nomination in the past.
If you wanted to go into get a star or you needed to show TJ a merit badge to get to his final, you know what I mean? Whatever their version of that.
Yeah, but I feel like other people have still, maybe that time that Jordan flipped all those whatever the hells, was that he needed something?
No, but he also didn't win, so he wasn't immune. So I don't know. I also think it became odd. A couple things at the end we'll discuss at the end. I just started not to be able to follow mine. I'm watching this on the trip, and then I watched it again when I got back. Mm-hmm. So part of me was trip brain, am I just seeing some of this stuff wrong?
Yeah, am I tripping out?
Yeah, am I tripping out on my trip? We are at altitude, and it does suck a lot. You're like, I can like walk, and then you're like at 11,000 feet, and you like try to walk like 200 feet, and you're like,
yeah,
oh shit, I'm at the continental
maybe that's
divide.
what's been happening. Is at altitude in Chile?
Oh, I'm sure, maybe. They are on the side of a mountain there, it looks like. That house is sick. I don't think we've talked about this house enough.
We haven't talked about it enough. That house is sick as hell.
Sick. Love an infinity pool, by the way. Love an infinity pool.
An absolute must.
Love to see it. All right, elimination time, Mix.
Yes, elimination time.
Thoughts, feelings, comments, concerns on the
I
elimination.
love this elimination.
Do it again. Bring it back.
It needs to be a staple. This was top tier. And Bananas knew he was fucked from the beginning, and it was awesome to watch. And when they announced the times at the end,
2:01 is wild. The edit lasted longer than the elimination itself, than his round.
Yep.
It popped up 2:01. I'm watching with Mom LaFrank, and I go, 2:01? I think they heard us in the next room.
Absolutely insane. And I also liked that they had the rule of you couldn't speak.
I think the first time
This season for sure.
in the longest time.
I can't remember
I can't
another
either.
time that this has been the case, but I was
YouTube
a
people,
fan.
let us know when the last time you remember that was.
I was a big fan of this. Gabe, and also at the end of it, Gabe didn't even really, he looked like he had done a classic workout.
Well, he's a rugby guy now, and that's how you run in rugby because people are holding on to you. Like, this was, honestly,
shit.
could not have got better other than, like, Circle Brawl next week.
Yeah.
And Circle Brawl with no face mask, which we'll get to, this elimination, both these dailies, like, they have, I'm going to say something we don't usually say on this podcast, but positive. Crushing it. They are crushing it. I don't know if there's a new batch of people in. I don't know what's going on.
I completely agree.
But the challenge is in great form right now. We have another 15 episodes for you guys to fuck it up, but right now, positive.
I agree with you. That's why I said at the beginning, like, we are in an A season right now.
Yeah.
And we have not seen a solid A season from the flagship in some time.
It's almost like we have said you need to do like a fresh meat version for years, and look at what you get now.
It's so good, and these eliminations and these dailies are so good. I loved this elimination. Please continue to have this. I would love to see girls do this too.
Yes. Like there's the strategy of it, and then the physical nature of it.
Yep.
And then are you gonna go pull on the cords or whatever you're gonna do? Like apparently he like laid down with the rope a couple times, and production told him you can't lay down. Bananas, like he like laid down with the rope, and like you have to stand up. But god damn it, was that a good one to watch? Damn it, was that good. And Bananas is out in episode 4.
Yep.
Let the power vacuum begin.
This, like, everything that they've been doing production wise that they can control has been great, and now this has happened. Like, it is the perfect storm. These next few episodes are going to be an all-out bloodbath, and I am so excited for them. I am pumped every time we get a new episode, Stephen. Like, really, actually, like, shit, let's go.
I start the episode, and I'm like, for the first time in a while, I don't know what's going to happen. Because it gets predictable at certain points in past years. It's like, well, there's enough numbers over here, so no matter what kind of happens, and, you know, but the partner switching, like, all of the elements are starting to, like, gel in a way that usually doesn't gel. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, I see what you tried to do, but we just missed it. And right now, it's setting up perfectly for this to continue to go. I hope that we get a long stretch of this. This is not just like, oh, the first 6 episodes and then we just garbage it. But again, positive. Okay.
That is it for episode
I was
4.
confused how we don't have a hangnail. How did this happen? Why?
Well,
we've always had a
because-
hangnail. I now know that numbers are even, but apparently you can be paired as a new threat pair because of how the numbers worked and who got eliminated.
Didn't
it
like
was just,
that either.
It was just like all of a sudden like, oh yeah, that's fine now.
Excuse me. Alert, alert.
Alert, alert.
Derek has responded.
Okay. He responds, because I was death dropping, and I'm going to respond. How should we respond to that? Is that like a legal mandate? A legal mandate.
Well, he has dropped the death of him being able to sell feet pics because he put him on the screen for free. Maybe it is legally mandated. To be honest, I don't know how to dead drop.
I don't either. Maybe he can teach us. Maybe.
Step 1, no shoes.
Step 1, exactly. We need things in steps. Okay, with the bows.
She was helpful. We'd like a good, clean timeline, a good, clean, step-by-step process to follow.
Yes, whenever you're learning a new skill, we need steps. Step 1, bows. Step 1, barefoot, death drop. Step 2, make sure you stretch. I'm sure that's what step 2 is.
That makes sense. I think that it's definitely after you take the shoes off. Well, that puts a bow on episode 4. Let's get into episode 5. Pride comes before the fall.
Yes, we start episode 5 with what, Mixie? We start with bus
Footage. Well, actually, we start with a pre-cap of the episode we're about to watch, but then we got bus footage.
Positive.
Positive.
We get that bus footage, and I'm like, whoa. Oh, there's a couple people who are not on the bus that I thought would be. I thought we'd have a little mix and match. No.
There's a vet bus and a threats bus, and I like it.
I like it a lot. I like that the vans have been logofied. So when they're driving around, they're easily targeted. I like that.
Yep.
Probably maybe don't want to do that, but that's fine. And because Turbo hit us so hard in the last episode, he's like, I have to follow it up. What can I do that somebody would not be expecting me to do this time? What type of thing can I influence? And, he's a man of the people. We've always said this.
Yes.
And when you're going to give her a tongue massage, part of that is having good dental hygiene.
It's important.
And my guy with a floss stick.
I saw him. God, he's incredible.
Just trying to remind people about dental health in the challenge. Turbo, my guy.
If you're not watching this show and then watching it again and going strictly to just find Turbo in every scene, I don't know. I wouldn't consider you watching this show.
No, you're not. Just stop watching it.
It's not happening.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Quick glaze over the car situation. Horrible, heartbreaking, terrible. Hated to see it happen. She seemed a little out of it this whole season.
She did.
And it was a little hard to see, but she was still doing well. And I hate to see her leave early and especially on this page. But we get John A. Stephen, thoughts?
That's about all you need to say for that.
Amanda. Where is Amanda?
Somebody else.
Evelyn.
Never happening. I paused it. I was like, ooh, whose figure is that?
I knew it immediately.
Did you really?
I could tell by her hair. She always wears her hair like that. Kind of like my hair is right now. She always wears her hair like that.
I'm like, who is that? And they're like, it's John A. And I'm like, oh. Okay.
Now, she does say, which I don't fully believe, she says that this time yesterday she was making lunch for her kids. That couldn't be possible, right? Like, they had to have had her in a hotel. Or
yes
at least,
no.
like, Cara left, they had a break day, and then the day. Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Because they usually have alternates at a hotel. And maybe what happened is they got far enough in that they sent them all home, and then this happened. And I'm just going to say, you have a system set up for when somebody doesn't compete. It's called the hangnail. You've been doing it this entire season, basically. Mm-hmm. You don't have to fill that slot.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense considering they hobbled Naya through.
Yes, you're right.
A whole episode.
You're so right.
And then this, but sure.
Oh, God. They, like, she's, you can't compete, so you're out. Okay. You couldn't just be like, oh, okay, she's out, but we have somebody to replace right away. Because she's, no, we don't. We're going to call her, and she's going to leave her family at home yet again, and then come do the challenge. It could have been someone else. That's fine. I have nothing against John A.
What's Leroy's wife's name? I haven't seen her on this challenge, but I've heard great things. I really would like to see her back too. I've seen clips.
Killa Cam. Now, I've always said I don't think you can give yourself like a nickname like that.
Oh, she gave that to herself?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, John A's here now.
Yeah, John A's here now. Welcome, John A. We don't have a cast photo of you, so we can't smash or pass.
Yeah.
Apologies. Sorry. Maybe they'll release one now. I don't know. Probably not.
We'll see. I mean, it's interesting that as of right now, before this, because we're now caught up, this hasn't aired for y'all as we're recording this. No hint of this at all. I'm curious if this was spoiled because I haven't seen or heard anything about this.
Well, that's a good point. I don't know. I always just find that when they replace people and when they don't replace people kind of weird and interesting and like.
That's what makes me think she was there.
We have alternates, but they're not. I highly doubt, because we're probably 2 weeks into production at this point, that she was just sitting in a hotel room for 2 weeks when she's got kids at home.
Do they pay them?
They pay the alternates? I don't know. I don't know. I imagine they'd have to give them something to show up. They're not just going to sit there for no money.
Yeah, just to sit there for 2 weeks. I don't know. Interesting.
Unless she was able to bring the family to Chile.
Maybe.
And hang out there, right? And she's like, hey, I'll come for however long, as long as like my family can come with me. Mm-hmm. And they're like, okay. That would have been now that's a heady move.
That's a smart move, you guys. Take that for yourself.
Write that down. If you ever become an alternate.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I don't know. I just thought it was strange. It was a strange choice. And for her to say that she was at home that same like 24 hours earlier, I just don't feel like that adds up for me, but whatever. Stephen, it's our favorite time of the challenge.
Which time, Mix?
Movie premiere time. We have a random movie that's being incorporated into the episode. Hooray!
Hooray!
What will they win? Will they go to the movie premiere?
There was no promise of a movie premiere, which...
Yet.
Oh, that's true. I feel like the winner of the elimination, because that person is now... Oh, I almost said the name of the movie. And I
can't say the name of the movie. What are you wanting to call it? Because I have a name.
Okay. Me and Mixie briefly spoke about this. She's got some bangers. I didn't reveal mine yet.
Yeah. Well, I vetoed one of mine. I've decided on one.
Okay. A self-veto.
Yes.
I'm going with Sir. Look, you like it. You really like it. Look at yes. Like it. She really likes it.
I do like it, Stephen. I think I'm going to have to give it to you just because I'm annoying and I need to say it. Mine was person. But I think Sir takes the cake.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. God, that feels good. My God,
it is a Sir Daily. Let's go.
Yeah.
Why? Because
there's nothing that I enjoy more about a brand intricate. I can't say it. I'm so excited.
No. You're just so hyped because I'm
so hyped for Sir. I'm so hyped for the movie, Sir.
I get it.
And not Sir, S-U-R, like from Vanderpump Rules, the restaurant. No.
Are you actually pumped for this movie? This does not seem like a you movie.
This is not me. I'm pumped for this on the show right now.
Got it. I'm also pumped for it on the show.
Because what this always gives us the ability to do is for them to pretend that they're watching the trailer.
Oh, my favorite part.
It's the best part.
It's favorite
the best part.
See, but I don't even think this time, I don't even think that they pretended to watch the trailer.
No.
I really think they just said cheer.
Cheer. 100% that's what they did. Remember for like what was it? The Bottom Gun 2 premiere? Where they like rolled out like a cube, like a thing, and it had like an area where a TV would be.
Yes.
And they're like, now you're going to watch it. I'm like, there's no trailer for that movie yet.
On there.
Why even roll that out? Just do what you did this time. And they learned from us. They learned and grew. And they're like, we're not even
pretend.
We'll just have some like scarecrows with helmets on, you know? And we'll just be like, everybody was like, huh? And then like a random clap at like a moment in the trailer. You know?
My favorite was D. She was like,
yeah. Because he's like, let's take a special look at it. And then it's like one of the weigh-ins who then sets up the clip even further. And I'm like, oh, okay. Love it. I can't wait for this movie, sir. You know?
Does it premiere this week? Like, is
don't
it
know.
actually timed correctly?
Let me look. There's no way. I
That's
was like,
pretty
I haven't even
impressive.
heard of this movie.
I hadn't even heard of it either.
You know what I did? You know what I did was so wrong, Mix?
Did you type in sir?
I Googled Sir movie.
And that's what you get for not paying us that sir money. You gave us the sir money. You would have gotten a Google search out of it, but no.
This movie came out in 2018. What's going on? How far behind are they? The Sir movie. Okay, I'm going to say this is a little misleading. I'm looking at it right now. They're saying a Jordan Peele movie. Jordan Peele just produced it. He didn't write or direct this shit.
Yeah, they're probably trying to jump up on that Get Out. What was that other one?
September 19th is the premiere of Sir, S-I-R, not S-U-R, the restaurant, which I went to. Good food, even though everybody says the food's not good. I had good food.
I thought it was pretty good. I've been there.
I had some good food. What are you talking about?
It wasn't bad.
I think I'm cool.
Interesting choice. Now, again, I will say, if we have to give them props, Stephen, can you hit me with that positivity? For it being a movie adjacent daily, I didn't hate it.
I really liked it. Again.
I thought they did a pretty decent job of putting Sir into the daily. Now, that being said, hold that thought for the elimination, but for the daily, I liked the Sir of it.
Now, what I appreciated about this is that we did it at the beginning and we kind of left it alone.
Yes.
Until we came back at the elimination.
And it was barely touched on at the elimination, so I appreciated that part. But again, we put a pin in it.
We're going to put a pin in it. A great daily, another great daily all this season. Mm-hmm. I was dialed into watching it. I'm following everything. There's stakes. I'm feeling connected. I'm feeling like I know where people are at in terms of their progress, which we have missed for a few seasons. I feel like I know who's ahead, who I haven't seen, who is struggling. Derek, again. That's okay. He's a legend. And then they're like, we've given you all that action. Now we want to backfill. See what I did? Dirt backfill.
Hot.
With some comedy. Ashley moaning. Great.
Listen, Ashley bent over moaning was almost
Oh, God.
this week's. Almost. I marked it. mentally, but something better happened later.
Okay.
I personally loved myself. I'm going to pat myself on the back here because I made a good note. Ben says that he was a third string linebacker. And I wrote, I don't understand how a third string linebacker is good for digging holes and kicking a football. But according to Ben, it is. So, okay, maybe I don't know enough about football. Wrong. Later.
Wrong.
Clearly, third string, not good for this.
First of all, third string linebacker means you're on the bench.
I was going to say, is that even, do you even touch grass?
You're on the bench. You don't go out there. You are on the bench. Also, not the shape of a person to be playing linebacker. He's a wide receiver corner at best. Okay? He's got the body of a kicker, but he ain't no linebacker. I'm just going to say that.
Got the fashion of a kicker as well, because what the fuck is up with that sleeveless turtleneck?
Except for your guy, Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker. Got him in my draft. Everybody make sure you get yourself a Dicker the kicker. He's important.
He's like the number one kicker in fantasy this year.
Which sucks because he wasn't number one before, so I was able to get him later in my draft, but I had to get him early because I knew other people were going to try to get my kicker.
Oh, God. Dicker
Don't worry,
the kicker.
I also have, Matt Gay? He's also on
course.
my bench. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Can we discuss something? Because I was enthralled.
Okay.
And I'm a straight woman.
Okay.
I was enthralled during this whole daily because I'm thinking, oh, there's going to be so many good ass shots. And like I said, there was a great one from Ashley. But the tit shots is really where it was at this daily. Oh my goodness. These women bent over digging and they are just down the shirt with the lens.
Thank you.
Probe lens down the shirt.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was wild the amount of cleavage I was seeing in this daily.
Well, when you cast people who have great tits, this is what I want.
Or they're going on the show to buy themselves
Ooh.
great tits. So next season, you'll see them with great tits, you know?
Shout out Blue.
Shout out Blue. Miss you.
Miss you. Love you. Mean it. Chaotic interview with Johnny, apparently. Ashley moaning, just, it was so good. It reminded us, I think a lot of people will know, of her like grinding the soap thing off the
Oh, I've seen clips of that for that like X's. Is it X's?
She's just like grinding that thing off and she's like and I was like, but like my girl is actually moaning over there, and then our absolute star, hidden star of the first couple episodes, Adrienne,
yes,
trying to do her accent.
Yes.
American accent, which she nailed the American accent, just couldn't get the
Ashley in it.
Yeah, and she was clear about that.
And it's a tough one to nail.
That's what I want in my challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I want that. I want this formula of like, we're going to give you some like badass daily, and then we're going to slip in a little Ashley like getting off in the middle of it.
Also fighting. People were fighting, and we love that.
God damn
also,
it,
TJ laughing.
Love it.
TJ lost his shit at Jake missing that first kick. He laughed so hard, and boy, did I feel the joy deep in my bones. I loved it.
Jake and Michaela somehow win this. Didn't see that coming.
Guy, this is what I'm saying. Wake up on Michaela, everybody.
This honestly probably hurts her more than this helps her.
It does. She shouldn't have tried for this, but I guess it does make sense because she didn't know if it was a guy or a girl. At this point, they still didn't know.
That's true.
But she did fuck herself because she kind of has to win this next one because she's shown that she's good. But if she does win if she loses, I think she's voted in. And if she wins, she's going to be voted in soon. Or her partner's going to be voted in so that she's a hangnail.
Yeah. And that's honestly like the part, that's like the weird part that we haven't really talked about is there's like the element of like
knocking a partner.
Not picking a partner who you think could get picked in the thing. And then you're like, oh, this is not good for me. So they've, at the beginning where we're like, I don't understand this concept. Like, it's working for them right now, again, because we're being positive. We will
Yep.
see how that trend continues. But yes, Jake and Michaela win again. This looked really hard. They were out there for a long time. It looked,
Yeah, that time lapse. Thank you for the information.
we got a clock at the bottom, which I knew you clocked. See what we did there.
I clocked it. On business.
And then we're getting towards the end of this. People have finished. Olivia holding the football, saying, "Don't hurt me."
Olivia, this entire section. First off, very quick note, please go back and watch Turbo kick the football. Secondly, Olivia in this whole section was top tier. You know you're sitting pretty in this show when you sit there, finger on the ball, kick it like shit, and she literally says, "Go get it." She sat there and had him chase his own shanks over and over and over again. Now, she could have gotten up and gotten some of them, but from what we saw in the edit, she sat there
I wouldn't
and
have
said,
moved.
"Go get it."
Hey, you go get it. I was the one who put that bar up because I think I'm at the back. I tried to push that motherfucker up because I don't think you got that upper body strength, but I'm from Alaska and I do shit like that. Shout out Red.
Shout out Alaska.
And shout out Alaska.
Then she immediately gets it. Now, again, that's what we saw in the edit. Who knows? But to sit there and have him chase this ball over and over and over again and then immediately get it yourself is so sick. You are running this show if you're doing that. And no one called her out. No one said anything. Ben wasn't like, "Can you help me? I'm exhausted."
He's so defeated. And honestly, at this
crying.
point, I loved what she was doing by being like, "You got it." No, he doesn't have it. He's on attempt 11, and they're not getting any better. They're not getting any better.
They're getting worse.
People are giving him hugs, but nobody's being like, "Hey, at the bottom is where you should be going for. Sir, that's a better idea." Now,
do you think it was her first attempt?
I do think it was the first attempt.
Okay. Also, she clearly knew how to kick it, so why didn't she tell him ever?
I'm so glad you picked up on that.
This is what I'm saying. She's again, her sitting there and the attempts just continuing to go up on the bottom left corner. Thank you for the graphic yet again.
16 times.
Sitting there, making him run after it every single time. Then nailing it on the first go.
Allegedly. But yes.
Allegedly.
I'm going with it was the first time, even though if somebody would tell me that, I'd be like, "You were lying. How dare you, Olivia Haight. We're not standing for it."
I don't know.
It's the first time. Now, in an ideal world, Mix, I don't want to ask for too much on this show.
Okay.
But in an ideal world, she misses the first one and says, "Go get it." She misses it and tells him to go get the ball.
it. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing.
Go get it for me. Bring
Just
it back.
standing there talking to Theo while he goes and runs to get the...
Like gives Theo a kiss real quick. And then he's like, "All right, you ready? All right, put it down. No, turn it. Turn it. There you go." And then back.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
I could have seen her. It's not off the table.
Oh, God.
I did write a note as well.
Yeah.
Just we can gloss right over this if we want to. I felt like Izzy wasn't trying.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her at all. Maybe she got completely gassed out and like...
Doesn't make any sense, though, with how she's been performing with everything else. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Plus, I think what we're saying about Derek is true, that like people are seeing that he's maybe not the best, and maybe there was a plan that kind of failed for her to just
hold him back slightly in order to get him in the bottom.
Because maybe I'm wrong, but I don't understand how a person of that age has never used a shovel or understands how it works.
Well, because she's hot, Mix. So
I get that, but like your dad doesn't care that you're hot when he makes you go outside and help him dig holes to plant a tree.
Wait, you had
When
to
you're
do that?
7. Yeah. I used to have to edge the
Whoa.
I used to have the trim for the
Okay.
mulch. That was my job. I had to cut. I had that little thing. I had to hop on it and re-edge for the mulch every.
Re-edge the
Summer?
mulch.
Yeah, what's that thing?
Are you
It's
putting
like a
you're putting the metal thing into the grass for the mulch?
yeah.
Oh,
To like
okay.
make a new edge for the mulch. I had to
Oh,
do
okay.
that. I used to help plant all of the things in the gardens and stuff and whatnot.
A real green thumb over there.
I'm from Ohio,
Yeah. I see what
a
you
third
did.
world country.
We just open our cans of Skyline and eat it right out of the can.
You can if you want. It's cooked. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just am putting my own bias on this. I don't understand how a person doesn't know how to use a shovel.
Yeah, it's an odd thing. I do like how like somebody was like they were like trying to show people how to use the shovel. It's like you do this and you step on it and you go. And I'm like, how many people don't know how to use a shovel
It's
at
kinda-
all in the most convenient way possible?
Yeah. Also, the rocks. Did you see some of those rocks they were pulling out? What the fuck?
They pulled out a boulder like something I saw on my trip in Colorado.
Holy shit!
How did that get down there?
That doesn't seem fair.
I would have been like, guys, there's a fucking boulder next to mine. Did anyone else have a boulder? Just us.
It's not just a rock. It's a boulder.
Just
Do you know
us.
what that's from? Steven, do you
don't.
know what that's from?
I don't.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen SpongeBob, so I don't know.
God damn it, our age. Shit. Anyways, Derek and I forget who Derek's partner is.
I don't know.
They left their ball.
Oh, I think it was America. Was it America?
Was it America?
Who knows?
Whatever. They left their ball, and then they come back and barely lose, which is crazy. Which, again, is why I'm thinking, like, I feel like Izzy was trying to... I'm not going to a conspiracy corner. I'm tossing it out there. If anybody else is thinking something, pick up what I'm putting down and put it in the comments.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let us know in
curious.
the comment section on YouTube whether you think that was a little throwy maybe, perhaps.
I think it was a failed throw attempt.
I like how it came down, literally like a perfect daily. Comes down to both of them lining up to make a kick.
Again, the Derricks. Why?
Production was literally coming in their pants that this is what they were setting up. I also want to give a shout out to Sydney, who kicked that ball like 90 fucking yards in the air. That was a fucking kick. That was fucking legit.
She's very athletic.
Very athletic. Still growing on me. And then we find out it's a men's day. Mm-hmm. And because we have even teams now, the winning team gets to save somebody. Mm-hmm. So we've kind of reset back to that week 1 scenario.
Well, that's what happened last time too.
Yeah. Of like, you get to save someone now. Okay. I like this. Why does this not? Never mind. Positive. We're having a good week of the show. I'm not gonna get into this. We leave the daily.
Yes.
And we go to one of our favorite places of all time. It's always we're just hanging out. We're having some fun. Ashley and Derek are now talking. Mm-hmm. Mix, I'm gonna play some audio.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me on a scale from 1 to 10 exactly how many drinks Ashley is in at this point.
Okay.
Okay? Let's roll that audio.
And I know if I am the hang now, then I'm probably in very much danger.
And King B has joined us.
Well, a very sleepy King Bee.
A very sleepy King B, because King B is also like, I would like to guess how many drinks she's had.
How many do you think it is, bud? We agree that it is 7. And that is
Bye,
it for
B.
Bernard.
Bye, B.
Bye.
See you later, B. Now you kind of want to stay. That's all right. Maybe you'll come back at the end. I don't know.
I'm sure he will.
Maybe somebody left a review, so someone gets a delicious churro treat.
Maybe.
You'll have to wait and see.
We got a tail wagging off camera.
Oh, I just like how she says, I'm probably in very much danger.
Yeah. No, I mean, she's not sober.
I'm probably, honestly, that sounds like she's just taken on some turboisms. I'm in very much dangers.
I think that Turbo was just talking to her and she like hadn't snapped out of that conversation yet.
She changed her language,
she's 7
her speech
drinks
pattern.
deep.
Yeah. I'm in very much danger.
In very much danger.
I think you're right. 7 seems like the right amount for her to go back and like be a little upset at the house too. That was fantastic. Absolutely hilarious. We leave. I need to give a shout out, like we gave a shout out last week, to Tay's fit, Olivia's fit, leaving the club.
Oh, yes.
My God. Also, shout out Adrian's purse here too. I would pay so much money to party with these two women.
It would be a blast.
And we're not going to be able to do that. Olivia's pregnant. We kind of feel like we missed our window.
DD.
Yeah, but she's not going to get after
us.
it. Oh, she's
not going to get after it. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. It is the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to show us it's the next day, they have to show us that the suns are out, which means the buns are out. Turbo Suns Out, Buns Out is this week.
Oh my God!
Of the week.
Of the week. Now, do I think that this is a clip from last episode? Yes. Do I care? Nope.
No.
Is he in the same camo Speedo? Yes. Don't care.
Who cares?
Don't care.
If you care, you're wrong.
I saw it in this episode, so that's when it's happening.
That's how this works. That's how Ass of the Week works, okay?
That whole scene is paying off again in episode 5.
Just put it in every week, honestly.
Literally. Different parts of it. I don't care if it even makes sense. If Banana's still in it and he's already been eliminated, I don't care.
Put it in there. It's like riding out red or black on roulette. Let's see how many times in a row we can do it. Like, put it in there, see if somebody beats it. You know what I mean?
Amen. And then we get into this whole Olivia self-offering situation. I would like to hear your take on it, and then I can give you mine.
Okay. In today's episode of Maybe Say Less, I present Olivia. Maybe Say Less. This is what happens when you're feeling good. When you're feeling good about your position in the game,
you're flying too close to the sun.
You got a little sauced up, and you kind of forget how quickly things can turn in the challenge house.
Yes.
You kind of stepped in it. Now, I understand that's not exactly what she said. She was basically being like, Ashley is upset that she could be a hangnail, but like, the vote hasn't happened yet. 1, 2, your partner might not get eliminated. So like, you're getting upset about a few things that have to happen. I wouldn't do that. Old you would have.
First off, 100%. Second off, she specifically says, I don't care, I'll be the hangnail. So when she was like, people are putting words in my mouth, blah, blah, you did say that.
I think that's kind of maybe a manner of speech. I don't think that's really what she was going for. I think it's like, I'll be the hangnail. Like, who cares?
But
she said it.
Do that. You can't do that here. And then on the next morning be like, people are putting words in my mouth. You did say that. Now, granted, who knows how sober she was, and maybe she doesn't remember using those words, but she did say it.
I'll also say this. Didn't she say that to basically her alliance, though?
Yes, it did seem like that was also the case.
So how did that fucking thing leak to the point where people were like, it seems like we should do it? Now, I don't think this vote was because Olivia said that. I think they gave context and a reasoning for that because realistically, the other side wants her out. She is the leader of that group now. And I don't think there was, if she didn't say this, am I supposed to think the other side of the house wouldn't have done that the same way she was doing that to Johnny? Like they want her out.
Yeah, it was tit for tat.
So this is like a big person that you want on the other side. You took out Johnny from this. Now we're going to vote. If you don't win, we're going to vote your partner in as a hangnail. Now every situation. Oh, Bernard, maybe you will get that churro treat. Be careful.
That's it.
I feel like this was like, well, you said you want to go in, but they were going to vote for her anyway.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Would they have done it anyways? Maybe. But I do think that she made it a hell of a lot easier.
Right. You give them kind of the pass, right?
That being said, I do not disagree with her calling bullshit on Michaela.
Yeah.
For the Izzy situation that Michaela just then did. And I wish that she had said something like Michaela had said something. But you know what I think it was? It's that classic, you get into an argument and you can't think of what to say, and then the next day in the shower, you're like, damn it!
Ah!
And she's like, I gotta write that down and put it in the idea.
The jerkster called and they're running out of you! Ah! Some people get that reference. Shout out you.
And not me.
Not you. Yeah, no.
Then we start burning votes, and my brain is fried.
This is where I got pissed, and I was like, what are we doing? And then fucking Smashley comes in to save the day, and Theo comes in to save the day, and I'm just like, let's fucking go. Gabe burns on himself. Idiot. Just.
That is not when you self-vote. That's a bad self-vote.
It's a bad self-vote because now you've exposed that you like both of these people and you're willing to not do what's needed. Also, just vote for literally anybody else. Who gives a shit? People don't want to see you in elimination now.
Mm-hmm. They're scared of you.
Bingo. So say whoever the fuck you want other than yourself.
But the thing that pissed me off was his justification was like, I'm trying to build back rapport in the house. No.
They still don't like you.
Everyone's going to be like, I don't want to work with this guy. He's fucking he's an idiot. He voted for himself.
Also, I think we can now look back. What else did he say to make everybody else really pissed off in this house other than speak facts about what happened with Naya? I mean, something else had to be said.
It's like a group consensus that like, okay, Naya's upset. We like Naya. Everybody now doesn't like Gabe. I really do think it like turns that quickly with that many people in a house like that. Especially when you're new and you really don't have anything else to go off of.
That's pretty crazy.
I really want to see him in like a mentally challenging
Elim
or Daily. I want to, because he seems pretty well rounded. Like he seems like he has good cardio. He's very strong, clearly.
Yeah.
I want to see him
in a mini final.
In a mini final, maybe. Maybe in a mini final.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see how you stack up. I'd really like to see it.
Anissa burning, Justin burning, Babe burns. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Anissa burns on Nani, and I'm just like, what? Here we go. Here we go. 5 episodes in. Here we go. And then
everybody spoke about Anissa. You can watch the episode to hear a bunch of facts about Anissa. It's bullshit.
See, everyone else sees it. We're just the ones who are gonna have the fucking stones to say it. Okay?
That's all I'm saying.
That's all we've ever said. And you know what?
She can stay on the challenge. Just be a producer. That's what she wants to do anyways.
Yeah, she's in the best shape of her life. Theo then stands up, whips his dick out, and says the following.
Some people have done this game 15, 16 seasons, and they never win because they're too afraid to actually make a move. So be it. But,
Can you specify who you're talking about?
oh, whoever's done, more than 10 seasons and haven't won yet, but figure out for yourself, I guess.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Babe is like, who are you talking about? You, bitch.
And Anissa.
And Leroy.
Literally all you guys that are all up each other's buttholes.
All of you. All of you that are left here. And I like how she's like, well, you didn't win. Like, I've done like 4 seasons. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, calm down. You're on like season 18 or whatever the fuck you're on at this point.
I was dying.
Your future now ex-fiance is the one who eliminated you during the final. Like, she could have been like,
easily too.
Yeah, I'll sit this one out because I know how much this means to you. No.
Yep, but she didn't because she knew you'd probably still choke at the end.
Right, and then she went on, and I believe that's the one that she won with CT.
It was the one that she won. You would be correct about that.
Oh, God. So good. I love how, like, this is what I love about Old Nani, and I feel like we're getting bit of Old Nani. Old Nani would get in these arguments and be like, what are you talking about? And it's like, it's usually about you. Or like, how are you the one going to argue this when everybody watching the show is like, you should say less right now.
Steven.
You should say less.
Can you help me real quick with something about Nani?
I'll try my best.
I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, yes, babe.
Do you by chance have the amount of points that Babe has currently as of the end of episode 5? How many points does Babe have?
Well, she had a total of 4 points coming into this episode. And she came in 9th this week. Now, Mix, how many points do you get for coming in 9th?
0.
You get 0 points. So through 5 episodes, she has 4 points. For those of you keeping track at home. And by the way, you might be like, oh, she picked up a couple points here and there. No, just 1 episode. Just one. She got 4 points.
Just so I could understand. Olivia, who's in first for the women, or maybe Michaela is at this point, I'm not sure. How many points is up at the top?
So to be the top rated, point female, I know some of you are going to sit there and be like, well, it's got to be like, because Nani is saying how great she is. She's got to be like just above that, right?
Uh-huh.
She's not. She's not.
Okay.
Michaela has, going into this episode, by the way, 21 points.
Well, she got first, so that means she's at
29 points. Olivia has 26 going into this week. Doesn't get any points. She came
after, but she's still, okay.
She
so
gets
28
nothing.
and 26 is up at the top, and Nani, who's upset that she's being called out for being on the show 10 plus years and playing like a pussy, so she's not winning. She has 4.
She has 4. Now, I know what you might think. There's got to be lots of people who have less than 4 points. And you're right. One of those is Cara Maria, who is now home.
Okay.
So that's 1. Derek has 2.
Okay.
Derek K has 2. Jake has 1. Leo has 3. And that would be it. So there's 4 people with less points than her. I know what that face is, Mix. And you were expecting to hear Anissa's name.
No, I know that Anissa got carried across a few.
13 somehow. America 11 going into this week.
She was with that Jeremiah or somebody that they got like second or third that one time. Remember, he jumped into the water, swam the whole thing, climbed it, jumped into the tube, swam over, and finished the puzzle while she was supposed to finish the puzzle. Remember that?
Oh, I remember.
I do.
That.
TJ then says, "Hey, you can't burn votes." So then we go back again, and
Hell
you got to
yeah.
pick between the two that were the tie. Fuck yeah, TJ. Let's go.
Not realizing that, of course, it was going to be a tie again.
Yeah. Yeah. And the quote of the season comes out of Ashley.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Should we just play him again because it's fun?
Yeah.
Roll it.
That girl cannot stay loyal to anything besides losing the challenge.
The scream that left my body.
Thank you.
The scream that left my body.
And this is why we put people like Ashley on this show. Everybody. This is why. Also, she's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
On top of it, she's like athletic
Yeah.
and like
And called out
strategically
Anissa
smart.
yet again during this
And
episode.
speaking fucking bars.
Just like getting the fish out of water line wrong, resetting it, and then drops that in the middle of it. Be like, I know it's going to sound like I'm dumb now, but I'm going to add this on top of it.
Don't even care.
Don't care. I don't.
Because guess who has won a challenge?
Guess who's won a lot of money?
As if we couldn't be floating high enough.
Yes. Yes. I know where this is going. I'm just going to close
The
my
coin
eyes.
is back. We did it. We did it.
You wanted it. We did it.
However, Stephen, this coin now has a heads and a tails.
It does. I positive. I'm trying so hard to be positive about the coin because what happened? What happened to the coin?
What happened to the 500 and the dude?
What happened?
Why did we have to have that information in the first episode?
Why wouldn't you use the same logic this time? Ben, you're 500. Yuri, you're the dude. Like, come on. Come on. I want some continuity. Where's the script supervisor? I need somebody on top of this. Is it the same coin? Did they listen to us and go have to get another coin? Also, TJ's like, I'm going to flip a coin. I'm like, I don't want this to be the solution gameplay wise because people will be like, well, I'm not going to get
It's a
thrown in. We do
50-50.
a coin flip. So
Yeah.
it's fine however we do this. You know, there was always the thought that the rest of us can now be up for a vote. Anywho, I'm like, oh, he's going to flip it and he's going to catch it and go this. That's not how Mr. TJ rolls. Mr. TJ flips it into the fucking pool like a G,
I know, doesn't care.
doesn't give a shit, and just like, yep, that's tails. And people are like, how can you see that? How
can't.
can you possibly see that?
On your floating stones, how do you know what is happening?
You can't see that that's tails. No way. There's ripples in the pool. Even the camera angle didn't have it. I'm trying to journalism go frame by frame because I thought maybe they lied
See
to
if
us.
it's
And
a
then
dude.
they showed it to us
See
later.
if it's the dude.
I was like, is that the dude? I Googled Chilean coins to see if I could see what that image was. And then I was like, I can't figure it out. And then it played out, and then they show it without the ripples in the pool. I'm like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, that's an insert, but whatever. Journalism. It's going to be Ben versus Derek for the elimination.
And Derek should be kissing that coin. Jeremy would have snapped him in half.
That would have been brutal. He's like, oh, I want to set the thing. I want to go in against, like,
No.
who did he want in? He wanted Jeremy, or who was the other person?
Or Will.
He would have been dead.
Snapped in half.
Circle. I was like, is this a circle hall brawl?
Love it. Again, love it.
Sir Pro Mode? Elim?
Sir in the middle is upsetting.
A little bit.
Also, them carrying footballs.
Sure. I like how it's a version
No.
of Balls In mixed with
No.
Hall Brawl.
With a Sir logo in the center.
With a Sir logo in the center.
I hated that. That was what upset me. I didn't like the footballs either.
Might be the first Pro Mode elimination, like brand deal elimination.
Yeah, I don't understand how you get the daily and the elimination.
You just pay more money. That's it.
No.
Also, who's putting this movie out? Hold on.
It's got to be Paramount.
Distributed by Universal. So they did make some money off this deal.
Well, that's who did the cat one.
Snatch and Shoes? Okay.
Snatch and Shoes.
Better fake movie name created by the number one. Let us know. Snatch and Shoes.
It's Snatch and Shoes. That's the best thing we've ever done. I'm sorry. I like Sir, but it doesn't touch Snatch and Shoes.
Snatch and Shoes is great. Snatch and Shoes is great.
I'm loving these eliminations. I'm loving these dailies. I'm scared that we're piping it up too much, but let's all just bask in the happiness of a good season of the challenge so far. I can't remember the last time we got 5 good episodes in a row like this.
I don't either. This is they're
And there
very
was a
strong.
0.
Also, they took the face masks off for Hall Brawl, which I never thought I'd see again.
They took the face mask off, but Derek sliced his hand open.
Somehow he did, I guess. Yeah. Somehow he sliced his hand open. Also, when they were showing Ben later, it looked like maybe his nose was really okay. I'm afraid we're going to lose this game because the last time Paulie was basically dead and was the most concussed human being ever on the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And now this has happened. And
Yep.
I knew Derek would put up a fight. I didn't realize he'd crack him twice like that.
That second hit.
Whoa. Now, the funny thing about this, Mixie, is he was a third string linebacker. And literally your job as a linebacker is to run up and fucking hit somebody. That is your fucking job. That's your only job as a linebacker is you watch, you get your target, and then you run and you fucking square him up and you ram your shoulder into him.
Yeah.
I don't think he was a third string linebacker. I think he was a fifth string linebacker. I don't think he ever saw the field.
I don't think he played football, Stephen. Because I would argue, even if you're not a kicker, you still have kicked a football if you play football.
True.
No?
True. I mean, yeah.
Also, if you're alive, you've used a shovel. I'm not following some of these things. Also, they showed Derek's hand bandaged up guys, punch in.
Yep. Punch
or
in.
use other B-roll of like everybody in the stands or something, or the overhead shot of the Sir logo. You could have hid that.
Something.
Easily.
Something.
And
we
then
can work on that.
I got upset about that, and then Ben's telling me he wants the money to update his girlfriend's car. I'm like, guys, we should not be falling back into these patterns. We've been doing such a good job.
We have been doing a good job. This is like the alcoholic being like, I've been good. Maybe I can have like a daiquiri.
I saw it. No. No.
Like, but it's just a daiquiri. It's one daiquiri.
No.
Oh, but it's no.
You don't get to tell me what you're going to do with the money when we're halfway through the elimination.
That's the thing. If you're going to do that, like, try to hide it at the front. Mid-elimination.
It was terribly done.
At least give me Derek being like, oh, I'm going to, like, use it for, like, more barefoot death drop classes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or having
like-
everybody be like, wow, this is crazy. You know, Ben is trying to get this money for his girlfriend. I know Derek needs it to start his business or whatever the hell. I don't know.
He's going to create an e-learning series to teach podcasters how to death drop. And he's only at step 1, which is take your shoes off.
He needs more money to get more steps.
He has to have money for steps. That's how life works, okay? Jesus Christ.
Even though I already knew Ben was going to lose by just the fact that Derek absolutely cracked him in half, it was clear once we found out why he wanted the money. We did get a nice little bow, Stephen. Guess who's going to the premiere of Sir? I can't wait to hear about it. They're definitely going. No chance. No fucking chance. No. No one's going to that premiere. And it's not even like they could have. Like, literally nothing is going to follow up with this.
Yeah.
I want to eat my words so bad. Please.
Somebody
send
go.
Derek. I think it was Derek because he won.
He's not going.
Yeah,
Like-
no shit.
Like, they're trying to be like, remember the old days where we give you like tickets to like a show? Like, here's the Ticketmaster gift card. Like, that's what they're basically
Do you remember
doing.
they gave out sidekicks and Razor scooters?
Oh God, did I
Bring
want
it back.
a sidekick so bad? Yeah, that's what All Star should be. Fuck the money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of prizes. Let's get some
I
SpawnCon
agree.
going. Let's get
I
some
like that.
SpawnCon going.
I like that idea. That make it a
Yeah.
real throwback.
This week, our
Okay.
friends at Wendy's are giving you a $500 gift card. And I'd be like,
Only Baconators.
that's a lot of Frosties, you know?
To celebrate Baconator Senior retiring.
Ooh. What would be a Baconator Senior? We have the son of Baconator. We have Baconator. What's like Grandpa Baconator? That's fine. We'll work on that later. I'm
I think it's when they weave the bacon, and that's the bun. You know those
You're
bacon
right.
weaves?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Wendy's. Anyways, that's the end of the episode, but we must discuss something that happens here that is fully glazed over.
Okay.
Why are Babe and Theo a match? Why are they a team now? Why are we all of a sudden, there's like double, there's double new threats, and then there's the, no.
Because I guess we've
double
run
back up
out
then.
of the people.
No, because they could only go once. No, we go back again then. Once you've gone through everybody that you can go through, then now you're allowed to start over again.
I'm trying to
Because-
look up
no.
real quick how many. So that I can't do the math.
That's
on this right
bullshit.
now. So we lost Kara. That's another vet gone. And we'd lose that. So you would think that there'd still be, the numbers would still line up, but I guess it doesn't.
It's just because other people are picking the people that they have available
First.
later in the.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's kind of a punishment, but in a way it's like, okay, well, the rest of the people I have to be paired with kind of sucks. And maybe if I suck a little bit, I can get with somebody on my own team now or something like that. And I feel like that's where we're going. We're going to the place where we're going to have, my thought is eventually the switch from partner, and then TJ's going to be like, now it's vets versus literally through new threats, and there's going to be two teams.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe where we're getting to. I have
Okay.
no idea, but I would, there's usually like a big mid-season change. The few last points that I want to talk about before we check our Apple Podcast to see if there's a delicious churro treat incoming for King B. The episode finishes with Nani and Theo getting paired up, and Nani's like, you're going to see what it takes to get paired up with somebody who's got 10 plus seasons. And I'm like, maybe that means Theo's going to get no points next week too.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Sick, you got him.
Burn. babe. You burned him good. And then TJ being like, I got to make sure I leave my mark on the number one on the way out. TJ looking for a laugh from the entire cast, doesn't get it when he says,
Every one of you is somebody that can win this thing.
false.
You know that he had to do that like 3 or 4. He had to have multiple takes of that because he couldn't
chuckled
get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone here can. Give me another shot. And then he like looks at a couple of them. He's like, "Hey."
Can I just take it from halfway through the statement? You guys got the first part. Can I just?
Yeah.
Do I have to say the whole thing?
Yeah. Can we put like all those people over there, and I can just look at the people who can actually win this in front of me, and then I'll just pretend that those people have already been eliminated, and I'll just talk to them. You can put like the 10 people over there that can actually win here, and get the other 20 over there? Thanks. Anyone here can win. Got it. Nailed it. Wrap. We're out of here.
Oh, boy. That's 2 episodes, Stephen. We did it.
We did it. We did really well. I'm glad you guys are still with us. Now, remember, don't turn away, because for a lot of people, this is the best part of the podcast. Now, there was no donos this last week because obviously we were on a delay, but we go to Apple Podcasts to check in to see if there's a review for King B to get a churro treat. And ladies and gentlemen, we have one.
Okay, I have to go get one.
Okay, Mix is going to go get it.
I'm going to go get it.
She's going to come back.
He can enjoy his treat while you read it.
Yes, that's the idea. She's back. She's got the churro treat in hand.
Oh,
she's prepared. Oh, he just comes out of nowhere. He comes out of nowhere. Out of the side. Okay.
Oh, my God. He's so big. Look, guys, look
So
how
big.
big he's got. He's so big.
He's not small
He's not
anymore.
small. Okay.
He's big.
Where'd it go?
Oh,
Like
there's
this?
our friend. There's our friend King B.
There you go, buddy. You're the mic's right there for you.
Yes,
Okay,
perfect. All right. This review comes from T Roar, which is a great name. Oh, let's hold for sound. Oh, he's going to town. It's from T Roar. It's called An Entertaining Duo. Stephen and Mixie are such a great dynamic duo. Oh, the one ick I have with Mixie is her anti-Taylor Swift. Oh, she took away the churro treat. Look at what you've done to Bernard.
He's upset.
The review continues. Girl, get with the program. T Swift is the GOAT. It makes me question Mixie's taste levels. That being said, a 5-star rating is for King B and for Steven. Oh my God. Just kidding.
Whatever.
Love listening to the podcast, and you too. Yeah, your taste levels. Maybe you just need to add like a little flavoring to your waters mix, Like a little delicious, 0 sugar treat. Something like that,
I should. If there was one that existed that was good enough, but I don't have any taste apparently, so I don't know.
No taste. You're not a flavor lover. You're not
Buddy.
Look at King B go at this. We'll hold again for sound.
Guys, please just hold on, wait, real quick. Just look at how he is holding on to my arm, just digging his claws into me, buddy.
This is the best day. This is great content. Everybody loves King B content.
Ow, 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 ow.
But this is the problem. If you guys have never done a churro treat, I've done a churro treat. You have to know when to like push the stuff up so he doesn't try to bite it and then it just starts like oozing out onto your fingers, which is gross. So that's what we got. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking with us through all this long double feature. We'll be back next week. We're back on a regular schedule next week. We love you very much. Thank you. Continue to leave the reviews. Leave some donations for us if you'd like to do that. We love you very much. King B loves you very much. And we'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.